anything with apples is the peeling, right? So now look at this. I just put that apple on there, and I'd say, what, 5 seconds, you peeled your apple. And if you were using a knife or something, it takes so much longer, and then you have no waste with this. It just takes off the skin. It doesn't take off the whole chunk of apple like you would if you used a paring knife.
Now, let me tell you what you're getting, because this is one smoking deal for $14.91. You're going to get the apple peeling device that Chris is using.
Right.
You're also going to get the core and the slicing tool, and you get the coring mechanism. So you're getting all three of these pieces for $14.91. It's customer top rated, and it couldn't be easier to use. Now, Chris and I, as I mentioned, have done this together many, many times. So let me grab an apple here.
Right. So what you do, you know where kind of the bottom of the apple is. So you figure out where that bottom of the apple is, and there's 4 prongs on the peeler. And then you just put it on there, push it down. Now, David is doing it right-handed. I'm doing it left-handed. It only peels one way. So if you do it left-handed, you pull the lever towards you. You'll feel it catch. Once it catches, you just keep going right around, and look how fast it peels that apple.
Look at that.
Yep, and no waste. Now, David did it right-handed, and so when you do it right-handed, you push the handle away from you. And then it has a spring-loaded arm, so it's another safety feature, so it goes away from the apple so you can take it off.
Exactly.
And then the other question I get is, what size apple can it peel? It can peel any size apple that fits into the spring-loaded arm.
Look at that. Look how fast that is. Now, if you're worried about, oh my goodness, how am I going to core this apple? Well, that's where this part comes in. You can actually use this piece. Doesn't only core it, but it also slices the apple into wedges. Watch this.
Yep.
Perfect.
And then you get the perfect slice. And then if you just wanted to make like the baked apples, then you can just use this other little core right here just to do the baked apples.
It's so easy. I mean, think about this. The kids are getting off the school bus and you want them to have a healthy snack, so you grab a couple apples, you peel them right quick, you slice them right quick, and they come in the back door and they've got some delicious apple wedges to have, you know, with their as they start their homework.
Right.
Do kids start their homework the moment they hit the door?
No, you got to have a snack first.
You have to have a snack first. Come on now. I was lucky if I got mine started after dinner. My homework, that is. All right, so this is going to be perfect. Easy, fast, and best of all, affordable. $14.91. It is also customer top rated, so Chris and I are not the only two that think this is pretty awesome.
Yep. And then you can see this apple is a crooked apple. It's an odd-shaped one. So if you do miss a spot, then you just go around again, and it'll catch it right the second time. So as long as it fits into that spring-loaded arm, you're pretty good, and it'll keep going. See that? And it'll just catch it the second time around.
You know what, Chris? In all the years that you and I have done this together, I never stopped to think, what if you did a second pass on the apple, and it was just apple?
Yeah, you can do that.
Because look. Now it's a snack.
Yeah. Right. And you didn't have to slice it or anything. You just get that nice little
apples.
You get that nice little ribbon of apple.
Watch this, watch this. I'll go right back around. It's already peeled. Whole nother way to eat apples. Look at that. I have a whole ribbon of apple snack. Now watch it disappear. Gone.
And
it's good for me.
Yes, and it is. It's good for you.
This is delicious. $14.91. I will tell you also,
getting crowded
customer
here.
top rated. I know it. And what you need to know about Chris, Chris is a baker extraordinaire. And every time we do this presentation, I'm always so thrilled when I see it on my lineup, because I know Chris is going to bring one of her homemade apple pies.
Yep.
So that is really fantastic. And the crew loves those after the show. So $14.91. We're well over 1,300 of these gone. 700 people on the phone lines, and wow, what a neat idea, because this is the season. We're going to be going out to the apple orchards and doing some picking here soon. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe it's that time of year already, isn't it?
I know it. The summer just flew by.
And you can see we're filling the table right up, and we just keep on going and peeling apples.
Wow, this is awesome.
I know.
I mean, I just look ahead to Thanksgiving morning when I'm sitting there and I'm peeling apples and peeling apples. Not anymore, because this is going to do the job quickly and easily. Watch this. Hello. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Don't blink, you'll miss it. And there you go. Done. Ready to go. Core that apple and move on to the next one.
Yep.
That's simple.
So I'm piling up these apples here, so that means I got to go home and bake apple pies.
I think you better, Miss Chris. And, oh, here's a question for you, Baker Extraordinaire. If we're going to be doing all these apples in advance and then we want to save them until we can get our pie made, how can we keep them from turning brown?
Okay, so what I do, I slice them all up, I put them in a lock and lock, and I just put a little orange juice over them.
You put orange juice over
I
yours.
like the sweetness of orange juice, but I know a lot of people like that little tartness in their pie, so you can put lemon juice.
Lemon juice, okay.
But if you want it a little bit sweeter, orange juice.
Look at that.
Yep.
Okay, 2,200 of these are gone.
Okay.
900 people on the phone lines, and we're very, very busy. I have trivia for you, love.
I'm excited because I like trivia.
I know you do. All right, so we're using sausage in my sausage breakfast strata.
Right.
True, this is a multiple choice question.
Okay.
Sausages became known as bangers after which major war? Was it the Civil War, World War I, World War II, or the Korean War?
You know what? I'm going to say World War I because I know the English were in World War I.
Well, it's actually, you were close. World War II.
Oh, okay.
According to loveport.co.uk, there was a shortage of ingredients for sausage, and so more water was added to the links. If that water turned to steam when cooked, the sausages would explode, which is why they called them bangers.
I love that piece of trivia.
How about that?
That is interesting.
And do you know what the British served the bangers with?
I know it's mashed potatoes.
Bangers and mash.
That.
Bangers and mash. When you go to the UK and you see on a menu bangers and mash, that's what it is.
Oh, see that?
How about that?
Yeah, thank you.
My angel, good to see you. Are we